I don't know if it's the Wi-Fi, but I'm gonna have to upload this off my phone because if you on my Instagram, you seeing when I'm looking at it, my voice is choppy. It's not following none of the things I'm saying. And again, when I was on TikTok blocked me, and I posted that on my YouTube channel. Go check that shit out. I posted on my YouTube channel that I'm trying to prove to y'all. You can continue to add on to the regular program of keeping niggas divided. Without a doubt, and through whatever way. They'll let you through these doors using these social media platforms. But if you try to unite black people, they're gonna block you. If you try to use examples to show the black woman, before integration, we had black women sacrificing their status, or not sacrificing, or using their status for awareness. And that's what all this is about, making people aware of what's going on. They're gonna try to block you on these social media platforms because they don't want that. And again, it's billions of dollars invested in criminalizing the black man. And it's billions of dollars invested in sexualizing the black woman. I'm trying to show y'all they are purposely writing movies with this point. For some reason, we've been rocked to sleep and we don't believe they're following the scripts of their fathers. We don't believe what they was passed down to, what they was handed to from their fathers. They're trying to follow the script. They're trying to keep this shit. But I'm realizing at the same time, I don't know if they're going to cut me out for saying this. Our father said the revolution would not be televised. And here I am televising this shit. And I'm starting to realize, wait, maybe you need to get off this shit and go to the grassroots and do this, because televising it going to be a problem. But my whole point is using this social media to bring awareness. That's my whole point. Bring awareness of the sexualization of the black woman. And it's like the more and more I get closer to my goal, not my goal, but showing that they doing this, the more and more they find a reason to say it's hate speech and all that shit. And I'm just trying to say, man, how do I support a religion that says the black woman can't talk? Knowing your voice is what helped us out when they was hanging a lot of black men. Knowing your voice, knowing you, helped us out a lot, knowing this shit, right? So how do I support a religion in any form or fashion that says you need to shut up? It's kind of goofy for me. I ain't talking about nobody else. And I know I've studied Islam, and I went through the doors of Christianity, and I've studied that too. And I realized it's aim. And knowing what I know, looking at our book, looking at the script that was left for us, and I'm trying to tell y'all, the Bible is nothing but a script. The Quran is nothing but a script. But our ancestors left us with a script to follow. And they know this. Children of Christianity, children of Islam, they know this. So their whole goal is getting us at each other to make sure we don't follow that script. Getting us to the point where we constantly fighting each other and divided. This is why they brought us, this is why they gave us the God Jesus in the description that they gave us. I didn't think I had to break this shit down. I thought people was going to understand this. This is why they gave us Jesus in the description that they gave it to us, because they knew we can't give them nothing that would unify them. If your goal is to conquer a people, why would you give them anything to unify them? Because anybody know, if you pay attention to the Bible says, it talks about that God came down. And when he came down, he said, shit, these people are going to be able to do anything. Let's divide them. That's simply what it's saying. If you let them unify, they'll do anything. They'll be able to accomplish any goal. So let's divide them. Let's keep them divided. And I'm trying to prove without a doubt. We have niggas supporting their stance. We got black men that's down with this play, that's down with keeping us divided, that's down with sexualizing the black woman, that's down with criminalizing the black man, all under the pretense that, nigga, you know it's traps out there. If you fall for them, guess what? But it's traps out there for all of us. It's traps out there for the black people, period. Black woman, black man. You got to understand how they come, and their whole goal is discrediting you. The whole goal, and I'm starting to realize these religions follow the same goddamn script as the FBI. Discredit them, disrupt their business, then destroy them. Pay attention. Discredit Bill Cosby, discredit R. Kelly, discredit Puffy, disrupt his business, then destroy him. It's the same program. I'm starting to realize religion is following the very same program that the FBI followed. Discredit, disrupt, then destroy. It's the same program. They didn't discredit R. Kelly up here. And although I said it before, we know what goes on in the black neighborhood. If you're going to discredit R. Kelly, you got a lot of other black men you need to get. They discredited Bill Cosby up here. And like I tried to use an example, I said, we know the shit Bill Cosby done, but the allegations we don't know. Right? And that's why news is smart enough to say allegations against him. They're not going to condemn him on the news. See, these people are slicker than you think, but we get to talking and we'll say he done it. Puffy, discredit, disrupt, then destroy. It's the same program. Go research every black man that got caught up in the bullshit. Go research every black woman that got caught up in the bullshit. This is what the FBI do. The FBI role was to keep black people divided. To watch anything that'll stand up and try to unify black people. So when you got the feds on your ass, when you up there with a high status like Puffy, when you up there with a high status like Bill Cosby, and you got the feds on your ass, you got to know what's going on. They was talking about this nigga Puffy got thousands of bottles of baby oil, and black people was laughing. And I was sitting back saying, God damn, black people, can we be that goofy? When you in a situation like that with Puffy, right? You taking care of your whole goddamn family. They ain't talk about the 1,000 bags of toilet tissue this nigga had. They ain't talking about the 1,000 things of lotion this nigga had. Because you're taking care of your whole family. You got to buy from Sam's Warehouse. They're not talking about that. They're just feeding us with the information for us to hang this nigga. Or for us to be cool with hanging this nigga. And we got to know the picture's bigger than what we think. The picture's bigger than what they're showing us in the whole goal of the FBI. Discredit him first. Disrupt his business, then destroy him. No cap, just a whole lot of capital.